Okay, so we've been talking about, there's a lot of different therapies out there for the foot and whatnot, and the foot is great. I find that the foot is reactive, and it's reactive to everything above it. So I read this article by a doctor talking about how the feet affect the head. So I wanted to just try to see if that theory works. So I'm just going to chest Donald, and I can just push him here, or I can hold and pull on his arm. It doesn't matter what test I use. And so in the clear, he's totally fine. I'm going to ask him to roll out on his foot, and I'll push on him, and he went weak, or just dysfunctional. And just to show you, if he rolls out on his foot, and I use the arm, same thing's going to happen. Roll in on that foot, and he's totally strong there. And then roll out on that foot, and he's totally functional there. Roll in, and he's dysfunctional there. So one of the things I want to show you is how the body follows the head. If I have Donald slightly turn his head or tilt his head to the right, and I'll just test him in the clear, and he's fine. Have him roll out on his right foot, because remember he was dysfunctional here. Now he's totally functional. I can't move him at all. And if he rolls in on his left foot, because that causes him to be dysfunctional, now he's totally functional. But if I put his head back in the center and he rolls in on that foot, now he's dysfunctional. So the body does follow the head. But let's reverse engineer this, because the article says if the foot is affecting the head. So I'm going to put Donald in the position where he's strong, and I'm just going to test his head, and he's fine. And roll out on this foot, Donald, and I'll just test his head, and he goes weak. So if I push back on his fibula, he's still weak. And if I push forward, he's still weak. So I have not found that the feet affect the head, but I have found that the head can affect the feet.